So I'm gonna just record, even if there's barely any storage, and I look stupid because I was crying. I was moved by the Holy Spirit. I wasn't sitting here praying or anything. It just came over me. And I felt that I had to put messages out. There are people like me that are gifted, that are prophets, that are putting messages of what's to come out for people. My channel, most people, I guess, don't watch it for that. They probably just think I look stupid when I'm dancing and whatever. But I'm being my true, authentic self, expressing myself. We're supposed to sing and dance and love. The highest vibrations of expressing oneself on this earth. Being creative, being artists, being problem solvers, being just loving people. It's really difficult to look at the world now without cringing because I've traveled and I've seen lots of people that are in poverty and struggling. And now, with how the Trump administration is now attacking homelessness, even people living in RVs is considered a bad thing. Why? People being on drugs and on the street, not getting help, that's a problem. But there's not enough housing with all the immigrants in this country and these sanctuary cities. There's not enough housing being built for the people when everything and has gone up with inflation. People that were not um, homeless before because they made just enough are now homeless because they don't make enough for how much it costs to live somewhere. One person working might not even make $3,000 in a month to pay for an apartment. That doesn't include utilities or food or any other basic needs. I don't understand how the government thinks that it's okay to pass any of this stuff without actually fixing the problem first. Instead, they're just going to make it where everyone can go to jail because they're homeless. That's not right. They don't have any right to throw people in jail that aren't actually criminals. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're a criminal. Maybe they should make it where jobs pay more and that there's some kind of limit on how expensive a studio apartment is, even. This is ridiculous. It's a catch-22 for people. And the government doesn't care. They're going to start locking people in concentration camps and all kinds of other stuff against their will. And they will be American citizens. It won't be the immigrants coming here illegally. They're the ones getting all the free rides. They're the ones that will vote for these corrupt officials. So that's why Biden had no problem with all of them coming here. I love all countries, all people, but when you break the law and you come into a country illegally, um, what precedent does that show to anything? There has to be law and order. American citizens cannot go to another country without them being told to leave when their visas and everything are up. All the other countries will make them go home. So how is it that other countries don't understand this when they come here illegally? That you have to actually migrate somewhere doing the right thing, the legal way. Go to the border and actually give them all of your stuff to let them know who you are and your plan on why you want to be in the country and how long you plan on staying in the country. Just like when you fly somewhere else from the United States, they ask you the same stuff through their customs. They check all your stuff and they'll ask you how long you're planning on staying there, where you plan on staying. That's what Japan does. That's number one. They'll want addresses and phone numbers. The America that we live in barely ask people anything. But it's because the immigration is so screwed up. But it's the billionaires that are the problem. There's all these special interest on why immigrants are flooding in here. There's not enough places to live, not enough resources. Eventually, there won't be enough food, especially when they're gonna continue to destroy the food that there is for population control. May not kill people, but I mean, like, control the population based off of what they have for the supply and demand for the people, raising the cost for everything, and then they can even bring in the mark of the beast. Whereas you can't buy, sell, or trade unless you have this mark.